Funny thing is, many people of us, they have gone, they have left. Sometimes, man, I feel actually coming from Africa is the hardest thing you can ever be as a human being. I really feel bad, like really bad. I feel like I just can melt and just disappear from this world. Oh shit, man. So we're just leaving 4,000 islands, heading to Cambodia, and that's how we start our journey. Very casual, but it's actually an international departure. Goodbye, the beautiful town. Yeah, she's there. There are many of us. Let's go, man. Can do extreme travel, okay? Like our sister right there. I don't know if I should take my bag.
You should take because we need to.
It's because other bags are talking.
Oh.
Ask me. Wait, should I take my bag? Let me pick it. Let me just take it. This is the Lao border, right? Yeah, this is the Lao border. Wow, this is how it looks like, man. So we're in the Lao border, that's the migration departure. I can't feel much because these places sometimes people have restrictions. So that's how it looks like. Those are our cars. This reminds me of the US. Yeah. Small video here. Yeah. So we need $35 to pay here. And also $5 for the stamp.
30 for the visa and $5 for the stamps.
So
Okay.
for me, maybe I don't need to pay.
Yeah. So wait, this is which visa are we taking?
Yeah.
Which visa?
The Cambodia.
Oh, I think me I have Cambodian visa.
Ah.
Yeah, I did online.
Ah, maybe.
Yeah, it's different.
Maybe you don't have to
Yeah, it's
pay.
different. Yeah. I already paid
But
online.
I don't know if you take e-visa.
Yeah, me I did e-visa. I did
Maybe
e-visa.
it only in the big town or in the airport. I don't know.
How?
Maybe e-visa it take only in a big city or in the airport.
Oh,
I don't know.
no, they accepted.
Yeah? Oh,
Yeah.
but I hope.
Yeah. Oh, right. But we saw they said we can. Yeah. In Cambodia. Wow, so I have e-visa. Most of the time, e-visa people only accept in the airports or big towns. So, but let's see how it goes. Yeah. So this is the Laos side. That guy there is processing visa. We're paying like $35. Then he's making good money. $5 for the stamp. Wow. Let's see. Hey, goodbye Laos. That's Laos right there. And this here is Cambodia.
This was.
Oh, we're just walking to Cambodia. You see how flags change? There is a flag right here. And right the other side, we have Cambodia. Look, locals, how they pass. You see locals even don't go through the border.
Yes.
They pass here every day. It's like,
Us.
no, he didn't leave us. We have to cross and let's pass here. Hey, Cambodia. Hey, Cambodia just welcomed me or welcomed us in a very good way here, man. Yeah, locals just pass.
Yes.
Even in my home, we pass like that. Kenya and Tanzania, we just pass. I wonder what that is. Those are like birds. They make a lot of noise. What is that?
It's insect.
Insects, right?
That's right. Insect.
Wow, Cambodia, hello. Yeah. These are like from the other side. You know, actually for you can easily pass here.
Yes.
Like a local.
Yes.
But for me, for sure, by fire, by force. Hey, your passport is getting more stamps. Yeah. So now I can fix my other stamp, my other passport. I think I'll fix it in the next country. Everything okay?
I don't have cash.
Okay.
So we need to pay again?
Let's see. I think for you. For me, I've paid. It's funny because we paid $2 here for the stamp only. So we don't know how much they will ask us here.
We don't have.
She doesn't have cash, money. So
So it means we have to walk back.
welcome to Cambodia. Oh, this is how we go to Cambodia, man.
Walk.
Yeah.
We're walking.
We are walking to Cambodia, man.
Down.
Wow. Even we should take a picture here before we keep going. What do you think?
Okay. Let's take your picture.
Quickly. Woo. Cambodia. Wow, you see? Lions. It's kingdom actually. This is Kingdom of Cambodia. Amazing. Yeah. Wow. We can ask that guy to take us a picture. So you have to put your cell phone ready. Cambodia. So we're officially in Cambodia. Just like that. But for me and my girl, we have a long way to go. We shall arrive at, what time are we arriving today?
9
PM. We are going to the capital. It's a very long journey, 8 hours from here. This is how it looks like, man. It's a kingdom. Very nice border. So let's see how it goes here.
Look at the Cambodia border and Laos border.
Yeah,
Like this country
the flag.
makes it more beautiful.
Which one look? Oh, they try to see which is more
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
But I feel like Cambodia is making it look more beautiful. Right?
Here you can see a lot of architecture.
Architect.
Yeah, architecture. Beautiful,
Cambodia.
beautiful.
They look like temples. But actually
You will see a lot of this type of
of buildings in Cambodia.
buildings.
Where are we going? This way.
Which way?
I'm not sure.
Eh?
You've been here before? Let's go, mom.
Okay, go around.
The whole idea is keep walking. When you're traveling, you don't look like you don't know. It's better people tell you, hey, stop, you make a mistake. Than you think, where, when you get, you know. So, I think it should be here. Cambodia. I think this is the immigration officer. So we just passed the first passport control. Where are you going now?
Here.
Okay. Now we're going to the last final step. Last one. You see, I need yellow fever. This guy asked me. That's why I always travel with it.
Remember
Hey, what's up, guys? I think today is our worst nightmare travel, right? This one. We were so excited to come to Cambodia. Actually, as we walk, we're in Cambodia. But I was refused entry because even we're still working in Cambodia. Those are the offices behind there. So they say I can only access Cambodia by plane.
by plane.
And they say my passport is Kenyan passport and it has this chip. It should work, honestly. It should work. Because this is the new technology.
Yes.
They said it's not readable. So I had my e-visa with me. It's right here, this paper you see here. And now they told us to go back. They didn't actually stamp my passport or do anything. And you know, I got this visa. I got this visa online, and actually in the visa they say I can pass through this, right? In the visa they say, oh, you can pass through this border, this border, this border, and the border, one of the borders they said I could pass is here. So, but now it's really tricky because this is Cambodia, and man, it's the worst nightmare. Our bus has just gone. Okay. I think we have to pass here. I think today we shall sleep here. Today we shall sleep right here
I think you
in
can
the bush,
sleep there.
in no man's land.
No, everyone.
Yeah, this is nobody's land, I think, from somewhere there. Oh man, babe. What do you feel?
I don't know.
You feel like you wanna cry, but again, you have to be
No.
strong.
I cannot cry. I don't feel that I wanna cry. Just try to solve the problem. Think
Yeah. The best way to fix it.
Yes.
Man, I'm weak inside, man. You know, we've lost a lot of money that way.
Yes.
We've already exited here. I don't have visa for this country now. I'm stuck, man. She had to cancel her entry.
Oh, the immigration asked me for $1
Yeah,
for stamp.
to cancel.
No, to stamp enter.
Yeah,
but
entry.
I don't have money with me.
Man, I don't know.
He
And
said, okay, you can have
and imagine I saw other people also having
e-visa.
e-visa,
No,
and
that guy say your e-visa is
It's
working.
okay.
Yeah, it's okay, but only the passport, the
Kenyan passport is not readable in this border. But actually he tried to
Yeah,
help
he
me.
tried.
He tried to help me. He was the boss.
Mm.
He really tried like 5 times. Now we are going here and I don't have visa. Can I apply it at the border here?
Let's ask them.
Yeah, let's
Maybe
ask
we can.
what we can do. Maybe they can listen to my story and be like, because now I'm stuck. Look, we are here. Maybe today we shall sleep in the forest here, man.
This is my bathroom.
Oh, you're gonna be using this as your bathroom.
And this is our water.
This is the only water we have now.
And here is no restaurant and the shop.
There's no restaurants here, shop. Look, man, it's a jungle. Today, I think today gonna be one of those days. Thumbnail. Today gonna be one of those days I'll never forget in my travels, for sure. Even you, right?
Yes.
We just started it like the hard way. So, oh my God. We already booked hotels, everything. We're just supposed to cross like these guys and go the other side. Now we're in the middle of the jungle. No plan, no place to sleep, no visa, that's the big deal.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, many people of us, they have gone, they have left. Sometimes, man, I feel actually coming from Africa is the hardest thing you can ever be as a human being. I really feel bad, like really bad. I feel like I just can melt and just disappear from this world. Oh shit, man. But thank God I have this girl
Next
here.
time, we will book the flight, only flight.
Yeah, if I have e-visa, I can with the flight. I've never had this problem anywhere. You remember?
It should have been like this. It should
Yeah.
not.
I think today we shall make this our home, right here. Because here you can stay anywhere. So let's go and see what the immigration will tell us. Well, you'll speak for me? Oh my gosh. Oh man. I swear I feel like melting and just disappearing from this world. But she's here. She had to cancel. Actually, I was planning for her to go. But she said she's gonna be with me everywhere I go. Let's see how it goes here, man. Wish us the best of luck. Man, this is so crazy. I thought we would sleep outside today. We are leaving the immigration officers. You know, it's bad to film the immigration officers because they put no cameras. But I wanna tell you, man, I think I'll love Laos every day. I think Laos is now in my heart. Oh man, they saved me. Oh baby, shit, sorry. What?
It's a shop.
Yeah, free shop. But you know that one, like, is super expensive. So-
This looks like
We could ask this guy to give us a lift.
Oh yes, and we pay him.
Let's see. Go fast. No, let's see that guy. Oh, there's one here. Oh, there's one here. Let's see. Oh man, this. No, we can take to a normal place.
Yes.
Then from there we take to Pasay.
No, there is about to Pasay.
From here,
จากที่นี่
Pasay.
ปากเซ
4 โมงนะ
4 โมง แล้วซื้อตั๋วที่ไหน
ก็จ่ายที่นี่ไปเลย
อ๋อ รอหยุดที่นี่ใช่ไหมคะ เดี๋ยวรถจะมา ขอบคุณ ขอบใจเล
What
ย
is it?
4 p.m. 4 p.m.
4 p.m. living
Yeah.
No, we can take a bus to this small town here.
อ๋อ
From there we can find many options
อ๋อ
to 4,000 islands.
อ๋อ แล้วมีรถไป 4,000 ดอล
นี่
Yeah, we take
อัน
this.
นี้ออกเมื่อไหร่คะ
เดี๋ยวเจ้านายมีแขกมาอีก 8 คน
อ๋อ
แขกรออยู่ฝั่งอนนู้นยังเป็นพาสปอร์ต
กำลังจะ
กำลังเห็นพาส
ข้าม
ปอร์
มา
ตกำลังจะข้ามมา
What is
มีเหลื
it?
อที่ไหมคะ
มี
สองโอเค we can take this bus to 4,000
Yeah, then from there.
เขาใช้แดนถ้าจะไปปักเซ่
เป็นคนขับอ๋อคันนั้นไปไหนคะ
คือกัน
อ๋อ
ถ้าจะไปปักเซ่อย่างกับตะเกาเราจะนั่งกระสังอีกรอบหนึง
How much does this cost?
ค่าอะไร
คนละ2,000 กิบ
for 40 for two
Okay, that's okay.
40
oh maybe we can find something to purchase
To do it?
purchase
Cash?
how to
Oh,
say
cheers. Yeah.
change
No, but this car is leaving here what time? 4 p.m.?
this
No,
car
yeah.
no they're waiting for the Cambodia for the foreigner from Cambodia
To arrive.
4,000. Yes
Okay.
they're checking passport for now from
Okay.
their side
Wow, man. So let's tell you this story. So this is how it happened. You know, actually, so I arrived there and they see a Kenyan passport and they pull me aside. So you see, all people, I had to wait for the boss. So the boss comes and tells me, oh, wow, you're from Kenya. Okay, follow me to this room. I want you to be in the camera now.
you want me to hold the camera for you
No, I just want you to be in the frame.
okay
So the boss, when I say the boss, is the immigration officer of the other side of Cambodia. Actually, straight on, that is Cambodia. So he pulls me there. He takes my passport, goes through it, checks every small detail, takes pictures, everything of my passport. Then he started asking me questions. So, what are you doing here? I said, I'm just a tourist. I'm just traveling. He goes through my passport. It took actually like literally half an hour just going through my passport.
Long. I wait for you until the house.
Then he asked me about countries I've been to. So I told him I just came from Laos. Before Laos I was in Thailand. And before Thailand I was in the US, Hawaii. But I didn't say Hawaii, I just said I was in the US. Say, oh, US? Then I had to show him my US visa too. Because sometimes when you show them that US visa, they give you some respect. So the guy keeps on checking. Then he asks me, where are you staying? I show him that small card we had filled with them information. You know, when you're handing immigration, they check the small card. Then he checks, he says, okay, I need the full address. So I said, oh, my girlfriend has the full address in her phone. So that's why I came, I took your phone. So he checked the address, it was okay. He asked me what's my job. I told him I'm an artist. He didn't like, but I told him I am an artist and also I sing. So he said, oh, singer, oh wow, from your country. He cooled down. Then he said, okay, so let's check your bag. We opened everything in my bag. He found my cameras, he found your clothes, some of your clothes. I was telling him, oh, this is for my girlfriend. He's like, oh, you know. He opened the drone, he checked the drone, he's like, oh, what's... he found my big camera in the bag. This is the bag he opened. That's why actually I'm having this, because he opened this bag. Then he asked me how much money I have in cash. I had money here with me, $1,300 in cash actually, all of them in dollars. So I took the money, I counted in front of him, I took them back. Then he was like, you know, when he thinks, he's like, like that. He took like really long time to make like small decisions. Me, I'm like, what's the problem? You know, you already checked my bag. Actually, that was the last thing he did. So me in my mind, I'm like, does he think I'm a drug dealer or something like that? Why is he like checking my bag so much? He asked me about me and you. So he asked me, oh, so who are you traveling with? I said, I'm traveling with my girlfriend. Where is she from? I said, she's from Thailand. Then he asked me, how long have you known each other? I said, 2 months. Yeah. So I said, I've known you for 2 months. Then he asked me, oh, for 2 months. So how are you traveling together? Only 2 of you? I said, yeah, we're only me and my girlfriend. Wait, let this car stop. Yeah. Then he kept on checking my passport, like in details, like he thought it was a fake passport. So he checked it, but he saw many stamps. He was like, oh, this day you were in Thailand. Oh, you stayed in Thailand for 50 days. You stayed here for... I said, yes. Then at the end, he realized like this guy knows what he's doing. He's not maybe trying to do some illegal business or stuff. So, but you see how easy they isolate me. Like you just arrive and they ask you your passport. Yeah. Actually, if I had said like I'm from the US or I'm from France, they will not. They just ask you, where is your passport from? Yes. So man, we took I was super calm, like really calm. At the end of the day, actually in my mind, I was like, maybe this guy wants me to pay him some money. In my mind. Because I didn't know what he wanted, you know, because he has checked my passport. And I have my e-visa with me. So, you see, this is the real thing. Like, where is that e-visa? I hope I don't lose it, man. Hold this for me. So, I have my e-visa with me. Let's see where it is. But it's something I can always print, so it's not like very complicated. I don't know even where it is. I'll check it. I'll just reprint it. So I had my e-visa. You have it? Yes. So she has my e-visa here. I don't want to show my details, but technically that's my e-visa right there. See, it's my e-visa. So, you know, basically, if you have this e-visa, it's like you've already gone through immigration. You're not supposed. They're just supposed to give you a stamp and you walk. Yes. So man, he checked again this e-visa. It's their real e-visa. So at the end of the day, he said, okay, I think everything is okay. Let's go. So he took my passport and told me to go to counter number. That's number
Number 1.
number two, the last one here. So I went to counter number 2. That was the boss. And this guy, counter number 2, tried to enter my information, taking photos, doing everything.
Yes.
The machine is not responding. He did one more time. He changed the camera angle. He did this. The machine is not responding. Wow. Then he said, okay, you have to wait for my boss to come. So I'm like, which boss again? So the same guy came back and tried with us 3 times, and it didn't work. Then he told me, sorry, sir, I can't help. I told him, sir, just try one more time. Please, one more time. You know, we've already paid for the bus. The bus has gone. Even now, we don't care about that bus anymore. The bus has gone. People were waiting, and you know, we were like the last guys there. And I see my girlfriend, she's looking at me. I told this guy, just try one more time. This guy said, me, I've already given you entry to Cambodia.
Yes.
But your passport is not accepting. We are trying to scan it. It's not scannable. He tried, and he came back and said, sir, we are sorry. You just need to enter Cambodia through an airport.
Yes, because they have a big machine.
They said, because they have big machine.
There is low technology.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, people from other countries,
Yeah,
all
this
passports.
immigration
Yeah.
should be international for all over the country.
But the funny thing is, all other nationalities went in. I was
Yes,
the
it
only.
should be.
I was the only guy, and I wonder because my passport has never had that problem.
Yes.
You know, my passport has never had that problem. Because if maybe I went to another country and they told me, and my passport is new, you know, like I got it last year, and it has this chip, you know, it has this chip here. You see, it has this chip. And this passport is not only for my country, it's for 3 countries. So it must be very high tech.
Yes.
You know? We should have asked those guys to give us a lift. Oh man.
Oh man.
I think we should be somewhere there.
But
But let's keep waiting and see. So, sorry mama, sorry. I'm just my mind is, I just hit her like this. Sorry. So my mind is still like contemplating. So my girlfriend already, her entry, she has already been given an entry stamp. She's supposed to be like walking to Cambodia and smiling. And me here, the officer just came back and told me, I've tried one more. Actually, he was trying when we were seeing. And he told me, I've tried, but it's not working. So I said, okay, no problem. Now, other thing is, hey, help me be here, please. Another thing was, I had already left this country. Right now I'm making this video from. This is Laos.
Yeah.
You see the immigration is right there. International border. That is the immigration officers. I had already left here. So I was like, I don't have visa. I need to start applying visa for Laos again because I need e-visa. So I told my girlfriend, actually, tonight we shall sleep in this forest. You're seeing here, this forest keeps going on. It's huge from this side. You see there are no houses. This is the immigration officer, that side. It's no man's land because it's that space. So I told my girlfriend today this will be a bathroom. Actually, I told my girl to leave so that I can just figure out myself. She said, I'm going with you, man. I felt like, oh man. Yeah, I felt so good. Okay, not like so good like we're in the same situation, but I felt like so good like you being there for me. Like saying, like if you're not going, I'm not going. So that was like a huge deal. And I don't know why we are passing through this like crazy travels. We wanted to go to Myanmar, we didn't go. We said because I needed to go through Thailand and this. So now the good thing is they didn't stamp my passport. They didn't do anything about my passport. So that means the visa I still have, the e-visa, this e-visa here.
it's still available.
It's still valid.
Well, yes.
Yeah, it's still valid. So I can use it anytime. And now coming back to Laos, the Laos officers, this guy you explained to him? What did you tell him?
Yes. Everything about
What happened?
yes, what happened.
So my girlfriend explained to him, and this guy just cancelled our exit stamp. He took a new stamp and stamped our exit, said cancelled. So it means I can still use my old days, my old visa. So he only cancelled my exit, and now we're in Laos, man. We feel so happy, and honestly, today we would have slept in the forest, right? Yeah, we feel so blessed. Hello, sir. Yeah. So let's wait here. There are new visitors here. Wow. He arrived with a Range Rover. That guy looks like he has a gun. Look at his side here. You see? He's looking like he has a gun. Where he's putting his, you see, he's touching.
Yes. Oh, look at this.
Who? Somebody. Oh, our friend. This is the guy?
No, maybe.
No, maybe not. You know, here people cross with motorbike, they cross with everything, man. So that is our sad story. We went to a country which we didn't really go. So if you ask me if I've ever been to Cambodia, I'll say yes, but technically, no. Yeah, guys, that is how our day was. Actually, I was super worried because, you know, some other countries, if you leave, you can only come back after 24 hours, especially if you require visas. So I was like really afraid if they tell us like, hey, we can't do anything until 24 hours. So I was thinking like today we would have slept outside there. But thank God. Hey, I want to say thank you so much, baby girl.
Laos.
Yeah. Thank you, Laos, so much, Laos. We love you every day, Laos. Thank you for those guys who are watching this video. Please give it a like, share. This was our worst nightmare, but again, it turned out cool. So technically, it's like we're still planning to go to Cambodia, but we feel so bad because Cambodia is right here. We were right there, and we couldn't go in. We already paid our bus ticket. But you know, everything happens for a good reason, man. We're gonna be positive, and we learn every day. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, man. Can we get 10,000 likes for this video? I'm so tired. The only water we have. Where is the only water we have?
I don't know.
Oh, even we lost our only water that we have.
Like it.
Racist.
Like this.
So guys, you know, after the whole of this story, we just booked off our ticket right here to Pasay. And that lady over there, you can see in the background, she helped us book this. She was like the traveling agent, and we told her about our story.
Yes.
And what did she tell you?
She told me it's very less
Rare.
very rare that they allow
Black people.
Yes, to enter Cambodia.
Through this border, right?
Not sure, but
But she told you like even if you have visa.
yes, even you have visa, it's like happened many cases.
Like that. Yeah, you hear that. And to be very honest, I don't know how the system can't just read my passport, you know.
Yes.
And another thing is, when this guy was scanning the passport, I saw the lights of the fingerprints come out, but he didn't tell me put your fingerprints. Yeah. And the funny thing, even the moment we arrived, they selected me. Like they started asking me, where you from? Where you this? And you know, the other guy, the boss, looked for any way to say no, but he found there was no way he could say no to me because I had visa with me, I had money with me. He checked. So God knows, man. That's where we shall leave it. But you hear from the border people, agents who work here, they say it's really rare for black people to be accepted through Cambodia. Yeah. Maybe at the airport they will change their mind, but let's see. Yeah, let's see. At the end of the day, we've been to Cambodia. Yeah, at the end of the day, we have been already.
Maybe only at the airport.
No, I mean,
At the
if today
immigration.
if somebody asks me, have you ever been to Cambodia?
Yes.
My answer is yes. Yes. And we did our best. We did our best. So let's see in the couple of few days.
They want to tell me about this thing, but
They didn't want.
if they told me about this thing,
Yeah.
it's kind of like not sure in your
Oh.
They very strongly in you that you can pass
Okay.
pass the border, but no.
So these are the guys who sold for us the tickets,
Yeah.
and now they are telling us like, okay, man, bye. So those are the guys who sold for us the tickets.
Asking อันนี้
Wait.
บริษัทไหนคะ
Ask this guy, he can help you. Let's ask this guy. So those guys said, because I'm from Africa, it was really hard for me to pass through this border. And actually, like they knew about it, but they didn't want to tell me about it. You see?
They want to
Tell
tell
you.
you, but
They were like 50.
50.
Ask this guy, passe this car? Ask
รถ
him.
ไปปักสิง
Actually, he's the guy who drove us to the border today in the morning, man. Yeah.
ข้ามด่านลับ
So they know like this system here does not allow people to cross, especially from Africa. So I also felt like how they're saying system couldn't pick my card. It was really not okay. How can a system just not pick one card, man? I mean, passports. Everybody was red. His passport or her passport was red. Just for me, man. Yeah.
klare et kort til, hvis du vil. Men det var sånn, jeg kan betale selvfølgelig, liksom. For nå har jeg ikke tatt ut. Eller det var sånn, nei, jeg trenger ikke. Jeg trenger ta en ordning på hvordan det skal være for meg. Det blir helt annet. Det skal være
Hey guys, at the end of the day, we're in this beautiful room today. This town is called Passe, so we left the border like I think 3 hours from the border to this part. Come here, babe. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, my baby girl, man, she gives me energy now. She's here like my supporter. Yeah. So we just came to this place. And also, I booked a flight to Cambodia. So tomorrow we're going to Cambodia. When you're watching this video, it will be today we are going to Cambodia. So wish us all the best, man. Babe, just come here, mama. She likes to... Oh, she's making this. Yeah, okay, can we finish this video? So just wish us good luck. I just want to edit this video right now in the laptop right there. Our flight tomorrow is around 1
p.m.
and also I need to book flights to show we are leaving Cambodia. So if they ask me where is, we just booked one way. So yeah. So let me edit this video. Please give it a like, man. You guys, it's so sad when you don't like our videos. It's so sad for us. We work so hard every day. We go through crazy things. But actually at the end of the day, I just realized they just didn't want to let me inside. Because when we came back, we told the taxi drivers and all of them, oh yeah, you know, we knew about it, but we didn't want to tell you about it, you know. Like they just didn't want to discourage me, like, you know, crossing these borders, many people have been denied, especially from Africa. So tomorrow we go to the main airport. I think this younger boss wanted me to meet the big bosses. Because, you know, the funny thing is I had the visa in my hand. If they wanted me not to go to Cambodia, when I applied for this visa, they would just have rejected it, you know. They would have said visa denied, but they gave me a visa. So, yeah, man, tomorrow. This is our beautiful hotel room. I need to take a shower. We've been like the whole day as a mess, man. But, you know, we still stay strong. I believe actually a traveler, that's what you're supposed to do. Nothing brings you down. And I'm happy she's going through these experiences. What do you think? You feel bad at some point? What do you think? Like everybody got cleared except me. You get excited?
Yes.
How? Why?
I just wanna know how to fix this.
To feel.
When we have problems.
Yeah.
So for me, I have never have had this problem before.
Yeah.
I'm excited to know. Hey, if I
This
had the
happened.
same problem.
Oh, what you can do.
Yes.
Yeah. They say
It's dedicated.
the whole idea of this type of problems is they are solved by three things. Number one is patience. You have just to be very calm, like super calm. Even when everybody's saying, like when you see like everything has hit the wall, you're saying, man, we can't let you in. You just have to be very calm. And another thing that will solve this problem is time. In the course of time, you figure out a way to like fix it. And number three is money. When you have money with you, you really don't care too much. All you can do is lose the money. You lose a lot of money during those kind of like unpredicted situations like this. But you just have to stay strong. The whole idea is mentally strong, physically strong. And another thing, we are like wanderers. We don't have like a home. So there's nothing like, oh, I'm not going home anymore. Anywhere you go is still home, you know. So you just take it easy. You'll be like, fuck. Oh, sorry, I said that one. You'll be like, man, come on. Things will be okay, you know. Yeah. So tomorrow we shall be updating you what happens. Please give this video a like and share it. Bye bye. Bye.